Hey everybody, Ben here. Welcome to Canucks With Guitars featuring me. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's recovered from last night. Man, I had a great time last night. And bam, right off the bat, Riff Magos as a new member. Look out, there he is. Thank you, sir. I was going to get to roll call as I welcome each and every one of you. If you're new, please subscribe. New or returning, please give this one of those deals down there. Somebody's calling me on the phone as soon as I go live. I can't answer the phone right now. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Let's see. Who do we have in the chat here tonight? First in the chat, we have Randy Crux. Says, hey, Ben and all guitar nerds. We've got Janice Lala, who's driving. So I'll say hello to all on behalf of Janice because she is driving. We've got JP Page 2 in the house. We've got Bent Thomas Santiago. Charles 75N. Cousin Doug with Down and Back with Corn Doug, featuring Doug. Adam Finkel in the chat. Good to see you, man. We've got Will Varela. We've got What's Up, Doc. Good to see you, man. All right, we got a few people joining. We got 17 people in here already. So, yes. Mr. Milt's in here. You know, one of these times I'll start the show without the audio, without it compressing on us, like right away. I have this big intro and it's all underwater sounding, although I am using some modulation, but hey. Martin Lemaire's here, Absolute Mayhem. Heavy. We're in a heavy state of mind tonight. Not that I'm feeling heavy like, ugh. It's like, no, let's go. We're pushing some volume. Glad you had a good time, Randy. Craig Thompson's joining in. Grab something to drink. Man, we got some definite amplifier buzzing going on. I don't know what. Do I still have the decibel meter on here? Nope. Damn. Curious to see what I'm pushing for volume. There's my lovely sister Amanda. Blackjack Guitar Nuts here as well. Troy Alcorn. Hello, hello. And if my buddy Ken is watching this, I will talk to you later. I'll give you a text. I'm in drop tuning. Half Ace, Guitar Man 45. Could go back to that drop tuning if Boner Jams shows up. Bobby Clipper's in the house. That's totally two songs at the same time. I'm going to double check my tuning because I restrung this today. And much like my fingers, the strings are stretching. There we are. We are running 11s on this. You want to hear details on this? Sorry, you're going to have to wait 2 days because that's Wednesday's video. Essentially, I filmed the restring and covered some stuff in there. So. That's a good question, Mayhem. Could go either way. Mike Rohde, Robbie Johnston. All right. What the hell is that? Alright, I gotta think to use one scale or chord progression at a time. 6-string Brian. My coffee time with Brian in the morning. I think I'm gonna watch Brian's show since I missed it live. I'll watch it with coffee in the morning. Ooh, that's loud. Ah, because I'm just using it as a boost. No wonder. There's Aaron from Elvis Band. Honker Overdrive from TL Pedals. Are we doing a wet dry thing? Yeah, we kind of are. Because I split post-chorus, although the chorus isn't on. But yeah, all modulation and my slap back is going into the Fender. And then we got the B52 for just, low-end awesomeness. I'm digging that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it so much I was thinking I might even be ambitious enough tomorrow to film and build that kit from Mr. Petross that I've been meaning to do for some time. Okay, Mr. Landreth is in and out, but he's digging the honker too. Thomason, which returns more to the content creator per dollar, Patreon or YouTube membership? Well, now that it's been a few days, definitely Patreon. But YouTube, I know it's easier, and that's why I think I'll leave it in place as well. Some people were asking, I don't know if last night was a bit of a blur, so some people were asking as far as like Patreon exclusive videos and membership videos. They're going to be the same videos. What I'll do is basically release it on Patreon for a week. So you got a week to watch it, which I'm pretty sure everybody that is a patron of mine is pretty active on there. So you got a week. If not, it goes over into the memberships only over on YouTube for archiving, basically. What kind of videos? Now that's the big question. I haven't quite figured that out. It could be, you want my honest opinion on this or that? Aaron, beer and bud fun. Nice. Yeah, I gotta switch back to beer tomorrow. This is the end of that bottle of wine. I got a bottle of wine left, and I think I got a 6-pack upstairs. What year is this? I have no idea. I got it. I want to say I bought it in 2018. I think, this was my Valentine's gift to myself in 2018. Oh. Bit of shaking all over? Yeah, kind of. Back in black. Yeah. Adam D. Right, I think drop tune that bad boy and play me some Melvins. Alright, well, it's already in drop tuning. Haha! Because it's in D standard. But I think you mean... I think the whole key to that riff is on that little... At the end, you gotta... That's the only one you mute. This is who's helping me be clear tonight in case I wasn't clear earlier, folks. Thanks, Terry. Bye, Terry.
Yep.
That was quick. D standard and drop C is home for me, Adam D says. What pedal? That's the LPD 87 with the honker overdrive, which is your 808 TS style, with the switch all the way to the left. That three-way toggle dealio. The chorus just makes everything better. More chorus, because it's Zach. Fruitcake Tony's here. My knees hurts here. Other people could be here. Uneffing believable. Chorus is always on. Yeah, that's right. There's no point in playing the verses if you don't have the chorus. Back off that intensity. Yeah. Nice. Ah, happy birthday. Because I'm in drop tuning. With all the guitars you have, do you have a specific brand of strings for each one or same for all? Yes. For instance, this was getting tuned down a full step. Generally, for every half step down I go up a string gauge to keep it kind of equal. So this has got 11 through 48s on it. I normally run 9 through 42s, although I like those 9.5 through 44s. I dig them too. And I do like 3. The Dario XTs are my favorite, but they cost basically 3 times what I pay for a pack of Ernie balls. So I go with Ernie balls. This is my octave. I want my octave hooked up. Oh man, got eyelash in my eye too. Oh, I'm just battling here, folks. Battling. Marty V's in the house. When are you on? Nez says, can you ask Dave about the Dean and what he would do for replacement new... Oh, I already got that taken care of, Mayhem. That's already long sussed out. I don't know if it's a knockoff or not, though. There's no way to... Unless I look at a legit one next to it. That's the only way I'd know. Or he'd know. But I will be on Nez Says this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. All right. Am I caught up? I don't know, because I was back in the chat. There's Pete in Canada. Or whatever's on sale. Well, there is that. Mike Jones, hello. Anyone can DIY a guitar but strings? Ah. Oh, dear Lord, Pops is here. You can change the strings. I just buy a new guitar. Yeah, well, there's that too. Yeah, you'll love it, Quentin. You got called out in today's video. Oh, you got called out. Ron Limber's here. Anyone seen Soda around? Yeah, we saw Soda was here last week. Last Monday night. Learned this trick from Quentin James. Tonight, yeah, a little carp in the tunnel or something going on there. It's my Jimi Hendrix wristband, because Jimmy was famous for wearing bright orange wristbands. Oh yeah, that pulled her out of tune. That'll learn me. Trying to show off for Quentin James. Put the guitar way the hell out of tune. Yeah, you can go to that note anytime. There we are. Yeah, you're already. Marsman is here. Should be able to tune by harmonics even with your modulation going. Slash, yeah, he's always usually had at least one Mockingbird in his rig at any given time. Just for Quentin James. What to play? Got a lot of gain going tonight. And still no boner jams. Free string guitar for him. But, you know, whatever. He's probably got better things to do, like a life. Oh, 3.5 rooms to go, eh, Tom? Yeah, my condolences, buddy. What can we play? Steve Clark. No kidding, BC Rich. No kidding. I took his, there's a quote about him once I took to heart when I was playing in a band. He was impossibly skinny, and he wore his guitar impossibly low. And having knocked my kneecap off the back of a Les Paul on occasion... half Hysteria, half Sweet Child of Mine or something. That sounds out of tune again. What is the first signal that is time to change your strings? Usually when I notice mung hanging off them, or one of the plain strings looks black instead of, it's no longer silver. Or, the funniest is when you do change strings where you don't even think about it. And you change them on guitar and then you hit it, you're like, oh wow, that's what this thing sounds like. Wow, it's so bright and awesome. Hello, Jamesville, welcome. What's I going to play now? Probably, you know what? Just throw that onto the green channel and back off the... cannot believe I remember the damn bridge and outro to that song. I haven't played that since high school. Holy shit. Wow. No, I'm normally in E standard, Jamesville. But I've been meaning to string this up with 11s in D since, I don't know, last fall I bought the damn pack of strings because I wanted a dedicated Mick Mars guitar type thing or lower tuning. I could even tune it, just a half step down. It gives me a little... I don't know what I'm doing. High school, 1889. Yeah, I believe I learned that song in the fall of 90. I think. It was one of the 3 songs my band knew. I don't even remember what the other 2 were. Sweet Child of Mine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Terry. I was thinking about that too. I'm hitting some of the good ones. And I'm playing them for a long time. So, although, Terry, remember I got nailed on copyright last night, or it was deemed not suitable. You'd think Aaron was on or something, for Christ's sake. But no, they did allow it as of this morning. Jasco has been commenting here and there on videos, guys. What was the other song we knew? Something like that. Something in that vein. There's Eddie Van Haskell. No, they never do, Randy. They just say not suitable, and they won't tell you why. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wine burps. Oh, that's a whole different level of heartburn. How are we doing on time anyways? Oh, we're just flying through. We got 47 people watching. When do you start getting copyright claims? I'm yet to be challenged with that on my channel. Just keep playing better and better, and eventually it'll happen. I always take it as a badge of honor. Usually I play stuff so crappily, they don't get it. Or if you play it for an extended period of time. Like I find if I play a song more than a minute, yeah. I have heard if you tune differently, their algorithm can pick up the song. Seen Fluff do this. It can still find stuff. Yeah, trying. Who's it, William? Yeah, I'm trying little roots. Yeah, that's a little different key. What did he used to play in drop C back in the day? Let's get rid of that. We need that. I think I'm out of tune. Yeah, you went a little sharp. Fluff would be Ryan Bruce, Janice. From the channel Riffs and Beards. Out of the Seattle area, as I recall. Hello to OK Live, another new name in here tonight. We can do that too, Wayne. I know that's a fave of yours. Krenar is asking, what is the best tip on growing a following on YouTube? Two things. One, you're already doing it. You're active in the community. I don't know. I guess you're down here, you see, because that way opposite. See that the side chat there? The chat? You're in there. You're active. You're cool. You're not being a dick. You know, which that's number one. No, actually, that's number two. Number one's being active. Number two, don't be a dick. Be honest in your stuff. You know, if you're putting out demos, be honest in your demos. You're doing how-tos. Dumb it down enough for the people that need it to be dumbed down, but don't dwell on it so dumbed down that those that don't need to be dumbed down feel dumb. Does that make sense? How do I play that song again? What's a chorus on that? Let's make it our own. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing great on time. And that one will get me nailed for copyright, but that's okay, because we got a member tonight, and we had a super chat tonight, which will offset any little commercial interludes that will no longer be commercially interluding during this replay. Yeah, let's go with that. And I saw Mel O'Brien in here, which is awesome. Another Insomniac. playing that song. I used to love playing that song live. When you get that 2 guitars and a bass locked in with the drums. Oh. Wearing down my finger tonight too. Jeez Louise. Oh, what to play next? Oh, I'm pulling out all the hits. What was that song called? Lonely Train. By a band. I didn't write it. Lonely Train. Someone can look it up. Blackstone Cherry, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Rob. I think these hands got 10 minutes left in them. Doing more playing than Q&A. Well, we're getting some questions tonight, but that's cool. Thank you, ma'am. I used to play it much heavier than them, though. Alright, I need some ideas. Zach Thong in the house. All right. Yeah, I see those. I see those. Someone's got the munchies. Lawrence is here. Hey, Lawrence. Yeah, it is about that time. Okay. Yeah, of course, I lost my damn... Where's my notes? Lost my notes again. While I look for my notes, you guys can read the channel sponsors. Please. Thank you, LPD Pedals, Reno Fin Custom Guitars, Tesi Switch, FU Tone, Vibraprint, Flipside Music, and Ardens Music. There's my notes. Is it that time, Tom? Is it that time, Tom? Time, Tom? Tom, time? Time, Tom? I was saying earlier, Lawrence, I think I might actually get around to doing that bloody kit tomorrow. Almost. Alright. Are we using that tone as well, Tom? Excuse me, Laz is here.
In case anyone out there can hear this, Ben will be back shortly. Thank you. Oh, actually. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Canucks with Guitars. Da, 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 da. Just kidding. Ben's internet went down and hey, I'm here. So to those that were curious, what I was holding up, Doritos limited edition Canadian flavor ketchup. And
Hey, look, I'm back.
No. Okay.
There we go. We rebooted the network. Now we can end the show. We'll see you in a minute, Terry. Oh, wrong button. We don't need a solo Terry. Solo me. There we go. I don't need that. I got my notes. So, as always on the Monday nights, we want to thank the patrons from the Patreon. If you'd like to become a patron for as long as you want, but as little as $1 a month. I'd like to thank No Cover Charge, Brian from Oregon, Fruitcake Tony, Grumpy Mike Guitar, JP Page 2, ZD351, Craig Tomlinson, Randy Crooks, Blackjack Guitar Nut, Ivan Carter, Todd Flowers, Bent Tom, Jose Benito Martinez Jr., as well as Brad Miller, Brian Landreth, Charles Green, Will Varela, and Charles 75N. Can't forget Charles 75N. Start that again because I want to get rid of this banner. I can't. I got nothing left after that. Jesus. Please. Hope everyone... What? Huh? Wow. Okay. Well, there we are. I guess that was the show. Thanks everybody that tuned in. If you're new, please subscribe. And as always, hold those doors open. Let that guy in ahead of you in traffic. Do good things, and good things will happen to you. You can say hey to Terry, because there he is. Oh, yeah, and there he's gone. Just like that. I don't know what's up, folks. I'll have a new video out on Wednesday.
Damn it!
I don't know. I need a nap or something. Christ, I don't know what's going on. So, see ya. Bye. Hold those doors open. Let the guy in ahead of you in traffic. Do good things. Good things happen to you. Karma's real. I'm living the dream. So are you. Bye. Cheers. Rock on.